Okay, so step one, we're going to set up an Ethereum wallet. The one we're going to go with today is called Metamask. So basically, you're just going to type in Metamask and head over here and go to this website, metamask.io. Just a quick one. So basically, what this is a wallet that enables you to interact with the Ethereum blockchain. And the difference between this type of interaction and, let's say, your traditional bank account is the ownership of the keys, so the custodial rights of your cash. So big difference between way blockchain works and the way your traditional bank would work is that your bank basically holds your money and secures it on your behalf. So, you know, if you forget your PIN code or your password to your online banking account, you can always ring your bank, you know, and they'll have all the details and they'll be able to get you access. If you prove who you are, they're going to give you back access to your account. So you're not going to really worry too much if you lose your keys. The big difference here is with decentralized finance and with decentralized blockchain, you're the owner. So basically, when you set this wallet up, we'll be going through the steps of creating an account or a wallet on the Ethereum blockchain. So effectively all this is the Ethereum blockchain is like, let's say, your global bank account. And on there's a number of bank accounts or number of wallets or wallet addresses on that chain. And each one's owned and can be accessed with a private key. So when we go through this process and install Metamask on your account or on your laptop, or it could actually be, I think, an iOS app or an Android app, you'll go through a series of steps where you will get a set of private keys. The big difference here is if you lose those keys, there's nobody you can call to get them back. So you can read the news, like there's a load of examples of, you know, people losing these private keys. And unfortunately, because this is decentralized, that means there's no central entity you can ring up and say, hey, I've lost my keys. I'm sorry, you've lost all your money. So the key importance here in terms of when you're setting this up is to be very regimental around getting the keys, writing them down. And from there on, it's very similar to interacting with a traditional bank, except you're wholly responsible for the ownership of your cash. So to kick off, I've already installed Metamask on my Chrome browser here. So I'm just going to flip over to a different machine. And this is a fresh browser. So we're going to go through and install it on Edge. So let's go through this. So get Metamask. And it's just giving you some information here. So I'm adding it as an extension to my Edge browser in this instance. Highly recommend using Brave or Chrome. It's much better. Have seen some little bugs with the likes of Edge, but today we've got Edge. Okay, so as you can see, it's installed up here and it's prompting you to get started. Super simple. We're going to get started. So new to MetaMask. No, I've already got my secret recovery phrase, or yes, let's get started. So as I mentioned, right, so when you set this up, you'll be given a secret recovery phrase. It should be a series of 12 or 24 random words that you need to write down. So if anything happened to your laptop, or if you wanted to set this up on your phone, you can take out those recovery phrases and recover this account. So effectively, this is the password to your account. As it's your first time, we're going to go through creating a wallet. So let's go through this.
Part of the screen is not that important. You just need to decide whether or not you want to share some personal information with MetaMask to help them improve your or improve their experience. So up to you. Click agree or disagree in this step.
So let's go. So what's this? Creating a password. So this is just a password to access the extension. Okay, so this is not your keys. This is your own password. So I'm just going to set something up. Very simple. Read the terms and conditions. Click create. Super. Great video here. I'm just going through how it all works, but we're going to click next. And now we get to the secret recovery phrase. So in this case, when I click here and reveal, I've got to write down the list of words that pop up. So I'm going to just do that, click. So this is the recovery phrase or keys for this particular wallet. So I'm going to copy these down on a piece of paper. I'm going to pause here 1 second while I write them down. Okay, so taking them down. So we're going to go next. And now what this step is doing is confirming that you've copied the keys down, okay? And you're just going to go through the process of verifying that you've taken it down properly. So I'm just going to click in the right order. Perfect, and hit confirm. And we're now done. So when I click on done, boom, our wallet is all set up, and here we are with the wallet ready to roll. Okay, so let's just look at what's up on screen here. In actual fact, you usually interact with it like this. So I'm just going to open it up. Just open Google. And now we have our wallet, and you can see it here. Okay, so let's go through what we're seeing here step by step. The first thing is the blockchain, or the actual chain itself. So we're on the Ethereum main net. At this moment in time, that's the only one set up. So you'll hear people talk about other blockchains and all other layer 2s. Okay, so that'll be later. But basically here you can switch between different chains. So this is like different banks, right? So you want to go, currently we're using the Ethereum mainnet. Let's say I want to move over to Polygon. I can change it in here by adding the Polygon network. And my Ethereum address, which is this guy, you can see it written down there. If I click copy, you'll just see it in here. This is my wallet's account number, effectively, or address on the blockchain. So if I flip from the Ethereum network over to another network, this one will follow with me. Okay, so, but we'll stick with Ethereum for now. So this is my address. We've called it's account 1. Currently we've got no Ethereum in the account. I can buy Ethereum here. So click this, and you got some providers that will let you buy Ethereum directly from them with a credit card. We've got send. So in this case, if I wanted to send Ethereum to somebody else on the blockchain, you can use the send function. And you've got swap. And swap uses Metamask's own algorithm, and I think all they do is they sit on top of as decentralized swaps. So they sit on top of decentralized exchanges to enable you swap Ethereum into other Ethereum assets. So other Ethereum assets would be, for instance, you might have heard of Uniswap, Compound, Aave. They'd all be kind of decentralized assets. There's a bunch of different ETH assets. So they're just tokens on the Ethereum network. So Ethereum being the base pair, currency pair, and then you'll be able to swap into other ones. For instance, the best of all, USDT is a dollar stable coin. So you can see here, there's a number of them. So if I wanted to turn, let's say, if I had 1 Ethereum, you can see that its value today is $2,873. And I wanted to swap some of it into US dollar. You could use USDC, which is, I think, owned by Coinbase. And you should see USDT in there. There you go, which is Tether. So this is a very simple currency exchange, effectively, within Metamask. We're going to show you some decentralized exchanges rather than using Metamask, how you can do it directly with the blockchain using something like Uniswap. But that's it. You've got the wallet set up, and now we're ready to add or purchase our first amount of Ethereum and add it to our wallet.